So good evening everyone. So here in this PPT we are going to discuss about terminology used for limit as well as feeds. Okay. So here we have to remember over in this diagram. Please remember this is the basic size. According to the basic size, what are all the things we are going to discuss. Okay, like what is the basic size, what is the actual size, what is the nominal size, and what is the zero line, and what is the upper deviation, which is the lower deviation, and what is the fundamental deviation. Everything we are going to discuss over in this diagram. See, check over here. This is the shaft. Minimum one is the shaft. This is the hole. Okay, this is the side view. Then front view they are going to provide. This is the whole one. This is the shaft one. Okay, in the shaft, whichever things they are going to make the cross lines, they are made it over here. That is called it as tolerance value. So this is the tolerance limits for shaft as well as this is the tolerance limit for hole, and this is the tolerance limit for shaft. Okay, so these are all the things we should have to remember over here. So in this one, we are going to discuss about the basic size. Okay, so what is the basic size? Okay, so it is the standard size of a part relation which all limits variations are determined. The basic size is same for whole and shaft. Okay, suppose here the basic size they given means exactly 25 mm they are given in your question. Okay, so the 25 mm is in the basic size. Okay, so according to the actual value is the basic size. So here one more thing will be nominal size. Suppose in your question, basic size they are providing us a 24.98 mm. Okay, but our matter of convenience, we are going to take basic size as a the matter of convenience. We are going to take it as a 25 mm. Okay, so that is called it as nominal sizes. If you can see over in some of the components in the market, they are even though the product costs 699, means what we are saying that to, that is a 700 rupees only. Okay, but what is the original cost? 699 rupees. Okay, but matter of convenience we are saying is a 700 rupees. Okay, so the 700 rupees is the nominal size cost, nominal size, and 699 is the basic size. Understand? So this is the basic size and nominal size. Then comes into the one more thing, zero line. So zero line is the graphical representation of basic size is called it as zero line. So always in the drawing they are going to represent, this will be a zero line only. Zero line means that is the basic size. Zero line means the graphical representation is called it as graphical representation of basic size is called it as zero line. Understand? So that is the thing they are going to say. So actually the basic size, nominal size, zero line, almost all the thing it will be indicating the same meaning, but the small variation is there. Okay, but comes into the actual size of 25 mm is the basic size means actually the component is going to manufacture what size, that is called it as actual size. Or after measuring what is the size, we are getting the manufactured component, that is the actual size of the component. Okay, so these are all the things is very important over in this unit. Basic size and uh, basic size, actual size, nominal size, as well as zero line. Then comes into the next thing, deviation. Okay, so the deviation is the algebraic difference between the size and the corresponding basic size, is called it as deviation. Suppose if you see in this diagram, this is the actual basic size from here to the deviating from this one. Okay, so that this is the call it as deviation. So it is called it as lower deviation. It will be maximum means that is the uh, uh, upper deviation. So minimum means that is the lower deviation. For shaft, it may be varies. Okay, so for shaft, minimum is the upper deviation, maximum is the lower deviation. Okay, so these are all the deviations. These are all the things you can call it as deviations. So that means the from the distance from the basic size to the upper limit, that is called it as upper deviation. Basic size to the lower limit, that is called as lower deviation. So deviation means the algebraic difference between the size and the corresponding size, basic size is called deviation. Then comes into the comes into the upper deviation. The algebraic distance between upper limit of size to the corresponding basic size is called it as upper deviation. Already I told you the basic size to the upper limit, the distance is called as upper deviation, and the lower limit to the basic size is called as lower deviation. Okay, so normally upper deviation for whole they are going to mention as a capital ES, and low shaft small s. Always they are representing whole as a capital letter, shaft as a small letter. Okay, so capital ES for whole upper deviation, small es for upper deviation for the shaft. Okay, same like lower deviation, uh, capital EI for lower deviation for whole system, and small ei for whole shaft form. Okay, so this is about the deviations, upper deviation and lower deviation. Okay, so then comes into the very important thing will be the fundamental deviation. So what is the fundamental deviation? Already we discussed in the previous PPT, that whichever deviation is comes nearer to the basic size, that is called it as fundamental deviation. So here you can check over in this diagram. So this is the whole system. Lower deviation it comes nearer to the basic size, so this will be act as a fundamental deviation for the whole system. Okay, then comes into the shaft upper deviation. Upper deviation is comes nearer to the basic size, so this will be act as a fundamental deviation for the uh, shaft one. Okay, so it may be depends whichever deviation it comes nearer to the basic size, that is called it as fundamental deviation. Okay, here basic size it will be representing in the zero line due to the graphical manner. So in the graphical manner it will be representing the basic size is called as zero line. Okay, this is about that. And also you remember, this is the front view, this is the side view of the whole and shaft pack. Okay, so the very important thing is the fundamental deviation. With the help of the fundamental deviation, the fundamental types, the previous PPT we have discussed about, there is 25 types of fundamental deviation available, and 18 grades of fundamental tolerance are there. Okay, so then comes into the basic shaft and basic hole. Okay, so whichever shaft or hole, okay, the upper deviation or lower deviation is zero, that is called it as basic shaft. Okay, so like the upper deviation for hole it will be zero, means that is the basic shaft. Lower deviation for shaft means that is the basic sorry, upper deviation for shaft is basic shaft. Lower deviation for hole is zero, means that is the basic hole. That means lower limit of the whole system it will be lies on the zero line, that will be the basic hole. The upper limit of the shaft lies on the zero line. That means so this line it will be lies in this line itself, means that is the basic hole. This upper deviation of the shaft it will be lies in the zero line, means that is the basic shaft. Okay, so this is about the basic shaft on basic. Okay, so with that the definitions part will be get over in the this limits fits tolerance unit. Okay, next we are going to discuss about the fits.